Can you watch okay? That's good, right? Oh, he's not even here.
Dongo, you have like a lot of background noise.
Yeah, I muted him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Give me a second. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So these are top 64 reviews. I think all the games are top 64. So this one wasn't casted live. It's 666 versus YOASOBI, aka Irwin. Do you want to talk about their boxes a little bit?
Yeah, so 666. Let's see here. It's kind of a interesting mix of Glory Empire. Here, so he has the Amelia dog, Elucia. Okay, yeah. So S behind. So yeah, so it's really a Glory Empire mixed box here. So
it's actually a Princess Glory Empire, right? Because Heinz Princess, Chris Princess, Julia Princess, there's Luna, Emilia, Rosalia is also Princess. So it's pretty much Princess. It's a lot of Princess focus, I would say. Right?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah, Glory, Princess, and some Empire. Yeah.
Yeah, I am surprised no floor, but I guess he only really has the one buff. So Sophia's not too bad, but not a lot of AoE.
Yeah, Sophia is also Princess, right?
Yeah.
But... yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter if healers get buffs or not, unless it's floor, really.
Yeah.
So,
that is interesting. Amelia, I feel is a little underappreciated because she does have an OP aura. It's just that there's other issues with her.
Yeah, Amelia's not too bad. Pretty good tank.
Especially against a box like this, with the AoE, because like someone like an Ares, like I had a fight this weekend where I got memed on by Amelia because my Ares could not kill anything because of Rudy's crit damage.
yeah, it's actually pretty good mixed with your AB stone crit reduction as well. So you're getting like double the crit damage reduction, which I think Amelia is 30%. I'm not sure.
Yep, 30%. So it's minus 60 with the PvP.
Yeah, it's minus 60. So your crit is actually doing 0 damage, right? No, it's actually doing negative.
It'd be negative 10.
Negative 10 damage when you crit.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty good counter when it comes to Ares.
Irwin just has the big AoE box.
Yeah, big AoE box, and one thing that's notable is pets here. Yeah.
She's interesting. I don't really know how I quite feel about her yet, but she's very interesting.
Yeah, she's pretty interesting. I think she's okay in debuff box because it's gonna be hard to remove her debuff, the stacks that push you to sleep, if you mix in a bunch of debuffs. So it's good that way. And also, I think she will be pretty good in like single target oriented box because you can kind of Swiss out her in by initiating, and then, well, as long as your opponents are males.
Yes.
So let's say you ban Hilda and the popular tank like Landius and Juggler. They're gonna get their passive blocked, and it's gonna be easy to ignore guard.
Yep, and that's especially crippling a juggler because he doesn't get any of his conversions.
Yeah, and
Although two interesting things here because we have the Demon Kruger, and I'm sure he did not have advanced information here, but 666 has 6 holy units.
oh
Demon
yeah,
Kruger can work in a tournament style setting, but you kind of need to know your opponent. But that's interesting here, and I think Erwin obviously will look at this box and because all 6 of the holy units are always run holy for the most part, so I think he'll know that. And then he also has the Florentia, despite really only having sort of one buff through Ares, which kind of shows, even her just starting at 5 stacks, either having the ability to rush twice or act again is that strong, and she's still really good even without a faction buff.
yeah. Florence is pretty good, especially because of the 3C. Its range is really good. The
Yep.
6 range.
6.
So
Yep. The
yeah,
buffs.
and her intelligence is naturally high, so she actually does pretty good damage as well, and X again, which is really nice. So it's reasonable to just bring her along. I mean, even if you pick her, it's always a plus because you're adding on to the AoE damage and also Act again. Yeah, I mean, all about the demon thing, I do find it pretty common among rushers to go demons usually.
Yeah.
For some reason, for like demon like Bolzol even, and like demon maybe Eins even.
It's for the stats. They just want to do damage.
Mm-hmm. But definitely want to ban. But I mean, I don't think it's too big of a problem against this box. Even there's some holy units, but if let's say you're up against like Shelf or Lambda or something, that could be troublesome, right?
Yep. And Rosalia, I think 666 should probably first pick Rosalia here because I think Erwin needs to ban Rosen over her.
Okay, that's reasonable. I mean, it's one of the long ranges he has, so we'll see the first bans. Okay, Rosen ban, that's reasonable. Yeah. Akka ban, okay. Ellen first. So in this case, I don't think Ellen first is that big of a deal because I mean you still have 2 tanks.
Yeah, I mean, it gets a faction buff. I think it's solid.
Yeah, for his box, yeah, he does have. Yeah. Yep. Ellen's not too bad considering he has 3 tank box too. So I guess Ellen's his go-to usually. And it makes sense that he picks up Juggler here. He's a cap Juggler though, so unless he brings Lancer troops, it's pretty much dead to Elwyn, I think. Maybe. There's no rights, and yeah, cap Juggler is pretty weak without rights. So mages usually kill him super easily, and I think Elwyn can one shot as well.
I am a little surprised that he banned Elwyn here. That's 666.
Say if he bans out like the 2 SD tanks, could be troublesome, maybe. I mean, Elwyn does have good range.
Yeah, I feel.
But I think debuffs is gonna be the main problem at least, right? He has 3 debuffs here.
Yeah, that plus also, I just feel that would Erwin second pick Elwyn here? Probably not. So why would you second ban him?
Yeah, it's not like Erwin's running a glory box either. He's not gonna buff anyone except for TJS, but TJS can already get buff from Juggler if he wanted to pick her. TJS probably better ban as well too, if you want to get rid of a single target. But there is a Luna pick, so. Okay, so Juggler good ban because it's an AoE. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Huh. Okay.
I mean, I guess she can eat a hit from SB Elwyn.
Yeah. She's not very good against Elwyn either, though. But
she's really not. But she's not really good against anything.
So getting his tank now.
But I mean, like, also, if you were really that worried about Elwyn, just pick a Lucia, you know, you're running your blood pack, you can't really do much to an Lucia. So I don't really get the Elwyn ban still.
It's just that Irwin's team is very debuff oriented. There's a lot of debuffers. So one, Ainz, there's Patsier. She does debuffs as well.
Yep.
Also Kruger and Reen. But all the major ones are getting banned here. Kruger and Boss also. Even though he banned Rosen first, 66 is looking okay here. There's no real debuffs, like real major debuff. There's a Himiko there.
Irwin, yeah, because you still have Himiko, Ainz, and Patsier, but you know, I think I mean, because he can still just go damage.
Yeah, he can. He can. He can still go something like Ares as well.
Yep.
Ares would actually be pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is pretty squishy. So Yulia makes sense because how are you going to deal with her?
Yeah, it could be troublesome. It's good against his first two picks anyway. So, and Mario makes sense as well. Mario's gonna be annoying. And Ares, there is an Ares. So
yeah, makes sense.
His debuffs are basically the bait. And Ares, if you give something like Vincent here, could be very bad.
Very, very.
And I think he is gonna pick up Vincent.
Yep, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
So Ben's out. So he doesn't mind giving Sophia for some reason. I would just ban out all the heals, right?
So I think he wants to just ban Rosalia just because she can be a little bit of... So she could probably one-shot the Estelle and then Elwyn gets a free run.
No, I mean, there's two tanks, though.
I guess.
I mean, is it a big of a deal if Estelle dies? Even though I don't think she's gonna get one shot anyway. And as long as Juggler gets a jump off, I think he's done his job, and the rest of his team can jump in. So I don't think Rosalia is too big of a threat. But then again, there is
because if Dog jumps, Elwyn can probably just act again, one shot him, and then you have an Elwyn, and both your tanks are dead. I can understand why you banned Rosalia.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would just ban healer, but.
I would ban over Chris, I think, but the RNG can be a pain in the ass.
Interesting. It's picking up healer. To me, this is kind of interesting. But he does ban Vincent, so it's gonna be Himiko pick. Looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it'll be pretty fun to watch what she can do. So she's definitely has 3C, right? Okay, and single target. Interesting.
Yep.
So Irwin, depending on how the band pick goes, he does choose to go single target sometimes. He does like to mix things up. I think that's what makes him a pretty good player.
Yeah.
Very good player. Let's see. So
Tide Elves over the Pirates. Don't really know about that one.
Yeah. I mean, Pirates are pretty good. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much anyway. Because mostly, she's just gonna ignore guard. I mean, his team's just gonna ignore guard with AoEs.
Yeah, but you know, with the Pirates, you can like hit something and steal a buff.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, the first AoE goes in. Decent damage, actually.
Yeah, the fixed proc kind of really hits hard.
Yeah, it's just hard to tell if it's a fixed proc because it doesn't do like the normal fixed damage animation.
Yep.
Okay, he's going again. The stacks are gone, right?
I think so, yeah.
What does he... Faded Curses.
So
okay.
that one sticks because that one can't be dispelled, but from the talent you get the stun ones.
So this is kind of like Reen's 3C.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, it also ignores immunity. So, yep.
Oh, so he's just gonna snipe behind right here.
Yeah, I mean, jumping in juggler first is better as well. And he's gonna keep his Ares alive.
Good jump placement as well because the dog stays in water.
Wait. Why did it do like no damage? Oh, he didn't buff yet. That's right.
Oh wait, actually this dog is cap, never mind, so he doesn't need water, doesn't matter.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, okay. I've never even seen the animation actually, because I guess now I never check. I mean the buff icon.
I've never seen that buff icon either.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe they just added it? Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah, that must be a new addition, yeah, because I've never seen that. Although, maybe it's always been there, because I've never paused right after he's used Rate of Glory, so...
Yeah, having no buff is kind of rough. And he did get movement. Go here, kills 3. It's gonna kill 3.
Yep.
And that... Wait.
Or that's too many squares, he can't move that far. Or, oh, wait, he can.
I think
yeah, he's got a Moby buff. Or...
1, 2, 3. He could have.
No, sorry, count again. He's 1 off.
Really? Oh, he's 1 off. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so it's just gonna kill
Hein and do a lot to Sophia.
Yeah. I'll be surprised if Sophia dies.
Yeah, I don't think Sophia's gonna die here, but I think depending on the placement, Pazzer can finish her off. I got pretty close, wow.
It should be 1 life, right?
Yep.
Yeah, easy 1 life.
I'm assuming Irwin must have max demon techs too, because the werewolves with all the demon techs are very bulky.
Yep, they're very tanky, for sure. Yeah, against a player like Irwin, it's very smart to step back the first turn, because
yep,
he is gonna try to get you on the first turn, so need to be careful. I mean, I kind of questioned it the second Estelle pick, but he does prioritize the movement so he can reach, so it makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, that's suicide. Okay.
Yeah.
And the tank is gone, yep. I wonder what her stats look like without the buff. So 1300 intelligence, not too bad.
And it goes up in combat against males.
Yeah. So is that 5 stars, right?
Yeah.
Because 6 stars I think is 30%.
Yep.
Okay. Good win.
Yeah, that was a really good win.
So yeah, the one thing interesting about Irwin is he's kind of versatile. Because normally AoE rushers don't switch to single target during their band picks, but he does a lot of those changes. So
yeah, he's definitely one of the more creative players.
So all in first pick again. Pretty much the same bands, I think. Yeah, exactly the same bands from Irwin. And different bands this time. Banning Ares. Kind of scared now. And banning Shoujo Jessica. I mean the Tensa Jessica, which is good.
Yep, that's a good ban. And I think Ares ban's fine because...
Yeah, it's especially on this map. It's kind of scary. Okay. You know what? I think Patsir pick's pretty good so far.
Yeah, she flies. There's a lot of males.
Yeah, and she's gonna be good against Burn, who can be annoying. But Himiko, okay, is always good.
I mean, there's really absolutely no way to mitigate Himiko on 666 side.
So Vincent ban. I don't think Vincent's too scary right now, but Kruger, sure. Let's see what he picks.
You know, I do get the Vincent ban again. Small map flyer. The way that Irwin rushes at you with the amount of Moby, Vincent has with that pull because he can fling himself 9 or 10 squares. So I get the Vincent ban.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's still good AoE threats here. Juggler can reach turn 1 because it's calf.
Yep.
Himiko, not gonna reach, but on turn 2, definitely something's gonna happen at least.
Yeah.
It
might pick Warrior even and act again Himiko.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, this is very good pick here. Oldies, I don't know how he got through on this map, especially Rosalia and Elwyn. Can't do too much. And probably Patsier pick, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Interesting soldier choice. Yeah, interesting soldier choice.
That.
I'm not sure what the purpose is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the only situation you ever see holy pegs nowadays really are on Rosen if you don't have Empress guards built and you're not facing like some sort of archer unit and you want a fizz like melee soldier. Because otherwise they just do absolutely no damage.
Wait, so what's the reasoning behind bringing Holy Pack on Rosen? On Rosencio though, because I mean the damage reduction happens when you attack though.
Well, so if you're fighting like let's say what should we call it, like a Werner, and you don't have like and you
can't deal with the Twilight, you mean?
Yeah.
And then you can stand on like a terrain and get the flyer. Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense. Okay. It's gonna hit 4.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
So I don't understand running up Amelia like that, and I don't understand running Zealots on her here.
Yeah, Zealot is pretty interesting. Definitely not the tankiest unit.
Yeah, HP is very low. Those are some nice stats on the Amelia.
Maybe he wanted to attack.
But you have Himiko, like you might just get locked down.
Yeah. And I think you gotta stick with your team with your Amelia. Take advantage of the the aura. Otherwise, yeah.
Because Sophia can't dispel anything.
Okay. Oh, pretty good. That's good counter. I wonder if it kills though.
Oh,
nope, very close though.
Oh, just off. Okay, that.
Oh, it does kill. That is pretty good. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's a low key thing. Whoa, that is a lot of defense on that burn.
That is a pretty good burn. Yeah. That's not even full moon. You know.
Yeah, that can't be full moon. Wow.
Because that is. Hey, look at the HP. What is going on with this burn?
Crazy burn. What?
That's like the. Oh, okay. So he got the Sophia 30%. Okay, so defense kind of makes sense. Yeah.
That's still.
Still very good. Yeah, the HP is pretty insane on it.
That's kind of a forgotten part of the 3C though. You get the 2-range shield bash like that, and like great use of the stun to stop Himiko.
I always forget the rupture. I'm like, oh, you're safe, but nope. Yeah.
The Patsier might one-shot the Sophia here though with the fixed damage.
Oh, you mean the AoE? I don't know. 7 down HP? I don't think so.
Oh, okay. That's
because the maiden. Yeah, because of the maiden, she didn't take too much damage. Well, he's gonna jump inside, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And now Sophia's in trouble.
Oh,
so she has to heal now. and Elwyn cannot reach Juggler.
Yeah, that's really nice positioning from Erwin here.
Or more like he pushed Amelia forward too much for no real reason.
Yep.
So.
Yep. He's just taking advantage of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would have probably went with Patty here. I don't know.
I'm not gonna do too much here.
Yeah, this is gonna do no damage.
I guess he's trying to kill. No, I mean he's gonna kill Oldie as one life. It looks like. It'll definitely kill though.
I don't know if Holy Peg can do enough damage.
No, it'll definitely kill. With 3C, there's. Oh no, he's not gonna go for it.
Well, because 3C, it doesn't. He can counter still because he just goes from 2 range to 1 range.
Oh.
Whoa, what?
No, it's Cap Juggler. Remember?
Oh, Capper's Demon. Yeah. Or Holy Verse
Demon.
Oh,
Holy Verse Demon, and it's a Cap Juggler.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12,000 HP, definitely not gonna. Pretty weak, right?
Yeah. And he has the burn aura.
Yeah. Okay. It's still surprising though.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I was like, what is going on? But yeah, the demon's kind of.
That's way overkill. That damage.
Yeah.
Sophia should be fine. Maybe not because of the fixed damage.
Sophia's dead, I think. Oh, actually, that did like.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Oh, so 148.
Wow. You know, maybe I wonder if instead of doing that Estelle move, maybe Erwin should have just put down the Oldia styles. But I guess now he can just...
Yeah, I mean, he can just kill Elwyn now, right?
No, because Amelia's guarding.
Oh, right. Okay. I guess he can just push. Oh, wait.
Oh. Was it dispelled? Wait, how would it have been dispelled?
The Himiko debuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, pretty good damage. Imagine if you had Griffins.
Yeah, Griffins, that's a kill.
You know, it's the burn aura. That's not very tanky at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Griffins, that's an easy kill.
Sophia, bye-bye. Kill herself. Oh, not even. Okay.
Yeah.
Good thing about having Amelia alive for now is that her MDef is really high, at least.
Yep.
Against these two units.
Yep. It's going to be very tough for them to break through Amelia.
But he should have used his burn, right? Why?
I think he wanted the heal for Amelia from the sword.
Why, though? Because your burn's just going to die for free now. Why not?
He can't guard with Amelia anyway, so I guess you could move back.
No, I mean, he could at least kill Estelle. Because burn's just going to die for free. Right?
How many turns is left on the guard on Amelia?
Well, I mean, 2.
Okay, yeah, you should probably just went for the Estelle then.
Because I mean, if she dies, she heals, right? Like,
she heals a lot. Do you want to guard burn more or Rosalia more?
How do you guard burn though?
Well, because you could, if you attack Estelle, you can guard burn. But I think he chose to go to the right to attack Patsyr to 1, get her health down, 2, get some health back, and 3, guard Rosalia from Olanius.
But there is 2 turn Moby down though.
Oh yeah, well
you're not guarding anybody.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it was just for the heal then.
Because he's gonna attack Estelle, kill, and then heal a little bit. It's gonna. I mean, he's most likely die to Patsyr anyway, but at least he's gonna heal. I don't know. I don't think you need to move Amelia just yet.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
at least you kill Estelle, so you're saving an action. Because you have to use something to kill her now. In fact, she's gonna be under guard now, so Rosalie can't even kill her anymore.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing if she dies anyway, because she heals up and she's pretty tanky.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, if Burn kills here, and then Patsier kills Burn, Rosalie can kill Patsier next, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be under range.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
it's gonna be Emilia Rosalia versus Odious, and I think you have a chance there. I think you win there, right? Because there's still sword there.
Yep. Because every time you attack by it, you get heals.
Mm-hmm. And then Emilia is very tanky.
Yeah, because you're just fighting all magic, and she's with more health, doing a lot better.
Yeah, so this turn, imagine Estelle wasn't there. You just kill Patsier. It's 2v1. You should win this. So wasting an action to kill. Heals a little bit though. Oh, actually, the counter's pretty good. Yeah, counter's pretty good. Yep.
Okay, good counter.
Passier should die. Now, that's not even a... Okay. That's like the only place he can go against. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, fell asleep. Okay. Fell asleep. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think you can win anymore.
Yeah, this is
Does she have any soldier that she can like self-sustain with?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Or she has molders.
Oh, perfect. Should have brought molders.
Yeah, I often bring molders on people who can use them just to have regen.
Yeah, I mean, Molder would have been very good here. You're up against 2 mages anyway. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I think 66 definitely could have won.
Zealots are definitely just never really a good choice to guard.
Mm-hmm. But well played by Erwin.
Yeah, that was very, very well played by Erwin.
Let's see. So the next game is Xeno versus Pinion. Xeno from Crossroads.
His Xenogearcap on IGN.
So Xeno, long-time donor. I think since like season 1. So
yeah, good. Very supportive for streamers.
Yeah, he's very supportive. And well, the thing is, he didn't really play. I don't think he played like PvP too much, but he joined for the first time, even though he's been supporting since season 1. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
It might be the second season, but I think it's the first season. Yeah. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, he watches Mitch's stream all the time, and he's always he's a nice guy. Always willing to learn.
Whenever I streamed, he comes by.
Yeah. So let's see. Xeno's box is very okay. So he's actually watching the stream. He's very supportive of all the streams, the language search streams. Okay. So his box is very glory focused, even as the Latin, and pretty much all the units here except for Zerda and like Ares, D-Lit is all glory pretty much.
Yep.
So the thing about having Latin in the box, in the 3-tank box, instead of like Landius, let's say, is that you do have a lot more synergy in your box. So you could pretty much pick anything, any of the DPS, if your tank doesn't get first banned, and it just ends up being a good pick, which is a nice thing.
And like YJS goes under this too, but Noemi in particular, having multiple long-range single-target magic really changes ban pick, especially against people who like to pick dog, because those are a lot of times people only have the Tensei Jessica, and that's the only thing to worry about. Where now you have 3 long-range mages to worry about.
Yeah. So Pinion, do you want to talk about Pinion's box?
Yeah, so his is I'd say it's fairly standard, but he's running the, let's see, 1, 2, no Liana? He's got 4 healers, but no Liana, which is interesting.
Yeah, it is. I think he's from one of the newer servers, so maybe he just couldn't pull.
Potentially, yeah, because that's very interesting.
Yeah, that's probably why. Because I mean, he does have all the meta units, but then he could be missing like the older units.
Yep. Because and Luna's an interesting pick here, because I wonder maybe did he see some of Xeno's other matches? Because unless I'm rushing or running like a very specific kind of like rush type box, I don't think I never put Luna in unless I knew my opponent had like a bunch of mages like that.
Okay, so Xeno actually pointed out he's also from Crossroads, so yeah, not a new player.
Okay.
But yeah, I think he definitely studied Xeno here because, like you said, it's a good thing to point out that Luna is pretty good against Xeno, right? There's so many mages on that team that Luna's gonna come in handy. Because otherwise, the Luna doesn't fit in too well. He can't. Yeah. She can buff Yulia, Rosalia, but Rosalia you don't even really need a buff. So.
But here, because you really just need to get rid of Lusty, and depending what tank you get, varies, and it's pretty. Yeah, I mean, Luna's fairly strong.
So my guess here is Xeno is gonna ban out Hilda. His box is definitely more catered towards Juggler.
Yes.
His own Hilda gets banned, which is fine. He bans the Hilda of the opponent.
Yeah, both sides are single target heavy, so Hilda is a good first ban for that.
And Latin probably the better pick out of the two here, just because it's pretty much a glory box here. Okay, Rose and then T-Just ban. But 1, 2. He's kind of forced to pick up a healer, unless he wants to pick up like young Jessica, who can do both, which is okay as well.
So for Pinion here, Rosen not a great ban. I don't mind the healer ban, but Rosen for a single target box.
Yeah, Rosen's definitely not a good ban.
Yeah.
So I mean, people sometimes get confused. They tend to mimic like the meta picks and bans, right? And then I mean the Rosen ban doesn't really make sense because your picks mostly want your opponent to pick Rosen here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Over the other healers.
Your only real debuff here is Elwyn.
Right, there is Elwyn. Yeah. But you can just ban Elwyn.
Yeah, but yeah, you're not banning Rosen for Elwyn only, like.
No, actually, even Elwyn too. It's most likely Blood Pact, right? So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so there's no reason to be afraid. Okay, so Elwyn and Zerda ban. Okay.
So it must not be a Blood Pact Ledin then.
Yeah, maybe. That looks to be the case. So Illustrial on both sides are available. Illustrial on this map, decently good. It's pretty good map for Illustrial. So
yeah.
And both sides pretty weak to Illustrial as well. Xeno's pretty weak.
Yeah, I think I would have probably banned Pinion's Illustrial over Zerda.
Yeah.
You could pick Lusty and just outranger.
Okay, so it is Divine Boots. He is afraid of Elwyn. That's why he banned.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay, T-Just pick. Not too bad, but I mean, it gets easier for Xeno to ban here. He could just ban like Illustrial and Sigma, and he should be fine. Which he does here.
Good ban.
Then again, there's Luna too, so Pinion can pick up Luna and leave out the mages.
Yep.
But he does pick up his own Illustrial, which is nice.
Yeah, that was a good ban.
Yeah,
Good
very
ban.
good here. Okay, banning out the mages now.
That's
Rosalia.
You gotta ban this Elwyn.
Yeah, you do need to ban the Elwyn as well. Pick wise though. I would have picked Yulia here.
Yep, same. Gives you two things to potentially teleport in here.
I don't think Rosa's a good pick. It really doesn't do anything.
So my guess is that Xeno knows how to play Ledin, and he's probably going to bring Divine Guard and Faction Buff, and Rosalia against that, not so good. But if you can find someone who is unaware and brings 3C and Faction Buff, then Rosalia is very good because she can one-shot Ledin.
Yeah, if you bring like the Revive Troop, actually gets one shot because you're giving the debuff, and Rosalia is pretty strong.
Yep.
Gotta be careful.
He's also banning mages when he still has Luna.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't, he might Luna might get banned though. So unless he planned it out early and picked up Luna early, I mean, it gets easier to ban pick that way if he already picked up Luna. Then you can't leave out the mages. But if you leave the mages, your opponent can just ban out Luna, right? So.
Because, I mean, so for this third ban, instead of picking Rosalia here, like, why not leave the mages and ban something like Elwyn Zerida and then grab Luna instead of Rosalia?
Yeah. But Deedla's is also a good pick because it's a juggler.
Deedla's a good pick here, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's too many threats for him, Pinion, during this BP. I don't think it went too well for him.
Yeah, I think it definitely could have gone a lot better if he banned a little bit differently.
So he picks up Luna now, but pretty much banned all the major mages anyway, so it's not doing too much. And it's not like you need movement right now. So not the best pick, but either way, it should be Elwyn last pick though. I think. Should be.
Yeah, it should be. And I hope Pinion picks Floor here.
Oh, Chloe. It's been a while since I saw her.
Yeah.
I know some people like running Chloe though. In this meta, I know Win Karibo runs Chloe.
Yeah, but he's a weirdo.
That's true. That's true. Okay. So Redeemer. HP looks HP definitely looks low because it's not blood pack. Okay, 13.
Yeah. So actually, that could have been a very. So what Pinion needs to do here is he needs to actually put his Rosalia in front middle like that, just in case you make a move like this, and then you can just walk up and smack.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1 short. Okay, you could teleport.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. No, because you can if he moves 1 square forward like that, and you have Rosa front middle.
Oh yeah, you can go right away.
You can reach.
You can go right away, but you could teleport now and then go right. Yeah, you can teleport.
Yeah,
here.
it's a little bit riskier because once he gets a buff, it's a little bit harder to kill. But with Heaven's Guard, maybe...
yeah, I completely agree with your point. So if you start here, easy to initiate because this is really small map too, right? So turn 1 going. This land is I think 100% dead. It's Heaven's Guard.
Yep,
it's 100% dead. Yeah.
Yep.
He could teleport, but it's gonna get like Gospel or something, so it's gonna get harder to kill. And also, actually with Gospel counters Rosalia, so
it does.
Yep, that's you can't do that anymore. Oh, I'll be surprised.
Well, he still can't reach because of the positioning, but the moment if he teleported, then it's just gone. So like now he could because he has Deedla to but it's just not worth it anymore.
Yeah, it's just 1 life, and also dangerous killing yourself too.
Oh, you know what? Actually, what would have been better than teleporting is doing this.
Yeah, but there's no point of going in anymore though.
There's not, but I'm just saying you could have done that too.
But if he did that, if Fire wasn't like a dumb player out gospel right away, though, right?
Exactly. That's why you run Mjolnir to get the lucky dispel.
Interesting.
Whoa.
So let's see what this actually does.
He can kill Lusty.
Oh, he can. He can. Yeah, that's good.
Even without freeze,
Well,
yeah.
well, she might. Well, it's a trade, right? He has genius. No, it's a trade. As he didn't do the water, he faction buffed.
Yeah.
It's a trade. It's a trade. But it's a decently good trade here, because Alystria was gonna give you trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, at least she's alive.
Yeah, Lusty's gonna be a big issue. But so here's the problem, though. How on earth are you gonna get through that?
No, actually, you could kill one life. It's gonna get healed.
So killing one life
might not be worth it. Might not be worth it just because he's gonna guard, and also he's gonna get healed, so you can't like jump and kill right now. But I think I will bait out Ellen. I mean, bait out Latin to come in, and then you can jump somewhere.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
So bait out Latin and let one of the units come in. But the thing is, she's ready as well. She got Breeze. There is 30% reduction aura, but should be okay, right? She is pretty tanky, yeah.
Well,
Heaven's Guard.
She's tanky only once she has faith. She doesn't have any faith yet.
Yeah. Heaven's Guard also very squishy, so maybe she's dead, even with Luna. We'll see.
I think you have to... Okay, so he's going to go in now, which... Actually...
I don't think that's a good play, to be honest.
I would not have locked down Ledin.
I will wait to lock down Ledin.
Or sorry, Ellen. I would not lock down Ellen.
Yeah,
I would have waited to lock down Ledin as well. But I think if you're going to do that move, the best would actually be lock down Liana and Deedlit.
So, because, either you can lock down here, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because then that way you can, even if Liana prayers, you can send Rosalia up to kill Elwyn and deal with him next turn. And if Ledin pulls you, then he's shocking himself.
Mm-hmm. The reason this is not a good jump in general anyway is because this Elwyn didn't even use the Act Against skill. Act Against skill, he can just get out. So this does absolutely nothing. Does nothing. And just waste 3C here. I mean... Okay. Just needed to be a little more patient. So I think the reason he did that, because maybe he just wanted to guard. But if you're going to do that, you would have moved up, like you said, lock down those 2 units, right?
Yeah. Also, you have Heaven's Guard and you only move 1 square. Not the best usage of Rosalia.
Right. Either way, I don't think it would have killed though. So
definitely would not have killed, but you gotta make sure.
Oh, okay. He brought 3C.
Well, so he didn't need to bring faction buff because he ran it on Ellen.
Right. Pretty good damage.
Yeah.
Rosalia should be dead. Yeah.
So, not sure why he attacked melee, but he did heal to full, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm. I think that was like the only way to hit 3 steps. Probably why. But even without 3 steps, even without 3 steps, she would have killed. So, just minor details there, but it wouldn't have made a difference there. So, yeah. No changes. This map also good for Illustrio.
Yeah, this one's very good for Illustro. Also very good for stuff like Leon and Lanford.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. The Mechanical Knights. The
Yeah,
Mechanical Calf. Yeah. I think it's the best map for him.
Both this one and the other tower one.
Okay, pretty much. Okay. Bans are a little different this game. But so far it's the same. Oh, so
Yeah.
Illustrio ban on this side as well. So
Yeah.
that's good for both players.
Yeah, I think both sides had fairly good bans for what they're working with here.
Okay, so TSdL again. Okay.
So TSdL is a weird second pick because sometimes it's very good, but often it's a little bit of a trap.
The best pick for him, honestly, is Luna, second pick.
Absolutely.
In my opinion. He should have picked Luna here. He has decent enough choices left that he doesn't need to worry about picking up something good.
Because also, I'd say Sigma is a much better pick than TSdL here.
Yeah, Sigma could be okay. Yeah, I mean, any kind of assassin, right? Because, I mean, obviously, Xeno knows that he's weak to any kind of assassination. His priority bans are all assassins here. So, either Luna if you want to go defensive, or just any kind of assassin here, right? Both Zerida's okay.
Yeah.
Sigma is a lot easier to use on this map. Okay. Rosalia pick is interesting. Okay. I think Elwyn's still very good over Rosalia here.
Yeah, because he has no terrain issues and he's an absolute menace for dog.
Yeah, unless your opponent picks up like Rosencio or something. Yeah, I mean, dog really can't do anything. And
but even if they pick Rosencio, you can strip all his buffs and
render Yep. That's also true. And potentially you could also like one shot sometimes. If it's like a non-bracer Elwyn, you could one shot. And very good against Julia as well, in case he picks her up.
Yep.
Interesting ban.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's a weird ban.
Yeah, generally Ares, on this map especially, you're not afraid because you could position to be always in the water if it's single target.
Yeah.
And also AoE against Juggler is not going to be effective, right? So normally Ares is just not a threat against Juggler pick, especially on water maps.
Yeah.
So he does pick up Yulia here. There's some choices you can make. I would ban Elwyn. But I think it's a pick phase, so. But Liana, he has to pick because there's two healers left. Which... Healer, I don't think is too necessary, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, Liana's always good. There's Act again as well.
It's a safe pick.
Zerida, not a good ban in this case. There's a Yulia. She can stay back. There's not too many targets for her.
Yep.
Also on this map, her mobility is limited.
Yeah, she really kind of struggles to get around the towers in the water.
Young Jess is, I mean, reasonably a good ban, but maybe if you wanted to ban out like... You gotta ban these three out. Young Jess, Noemi, and Elwyn.
Yep.
But I think Noemi and Elwyn's bigger threat than Young Jess and Zerida here.
Bigger. Much bigger. You know, if I was Xeno, I would have actually probably third picked Young Jess over Liana.
Yeah. because you could heal, and it's not like you lack healers.
Yep.
You have juggler, you have D-list, so you could pick up like secondary healers anyway. So you could have young Jess D-lit, like
You get
last or
Soul
something.
Rosalia.
So Noemi.
That's OP here.
Yeah, Noemi's pretty good here. Even Elwyn was pretty good because Elwyn's good against this comp anyway. So
I think Elwyn would have been great. I think Noemi's a little bit better in this comp.
yeah, Noemi's pretty good.
Scrap Deedlit.
If this was Elwyn here with Noemi, that would have been OP actually.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're if you have Noemi and Elwyn, if your opponent brings juggler, she can just one-shot that juggler because she's gonna Twilight that juggler.
Yep.
So the only thing I didn't like from Xeno's pick was that Rosalia I think is pretty weak, especially as a second pick.
Yep.
Not sure what the purpose was, but maybe he just likes Rosalia.
As much as I love Rosalia, I wish I went for Noemi and built Noemi.
Why not both? I built both on mine. I pulled both at 3 stars.
I didn't pull Noemi. I didn't have enough resources to get her on the original contender. So.
Yeah, I just wanted. Yeah, I just got one each, and
I tried to get one, but I got like 2 or 3 Rosalias instead.
But I sharded Rosalia first for sure. The season she came out, she was actually 4 stars, and then I maxed her the season after.
Yeah, because she does shit like this, and it's like, damn, I love you.
So no Twilight or Noemi, but it's still good against Lancer over Lobsters. It's still a good combo. I think you can still one-shot Juggler if it's like a Lancer troop, because you're not getting the damage reduction. So your Sorceress actually does really good damage against the Lancers. Yeah. So it's good to mix them up. Even against, like, say, Hilda, if you have a mage, and then, like, if you have, let's say, even if you bring Elwyn and a mage or something, and then you bring, like, an infantry troop on Elwyn to counter.
Yep.
So if you mix, you can do some stuff with... Okay, kind of missed that because I was talking.
Pinion needs to work on his teleports.
So what was teleported?
He teleported dog like 1 square down.
Okay, let me check. Did he snipe? Rosalia snipe.
Yeah, Rosalia.
To be honest, it's not a good trade.
It's not.
It's not a good trade in my opinion, Xeno. Because Noemi is gonna do a lot for your team. It's not worth sacrificing. So
yeah, just
there's no magic guard on Juggler, so you could sacrifice your D-Lit to kill her, but you probably want to keep her alive. If I were you.
I agree with that. And the other thing, because Pinion does both games, I think Faction Buff Dog is terrible, and it's only good if you have 2 or more Origin DPS, and especially with Tensa Jessica, you can just run Strengthen on her, and she's pretty much fine.
In this case, I think it's okay, because you can Strengthen Yulia. It opens up, but he didn't bring Strengthen anyway, so...
Yeah.
If you're just gonna buff THS, it's probably not worth, for sure. But if you want to buff and buff another unit like Yulia, it's okay. I mean, personally, I bring faction buff a lot in Juggler, but I usually ban pick in a way that I'm gonna be okay if I bring faction buff. Yeah.
But you usually have 2 or more Origin DPS when you do that.
Yeah, sometimes. But usually, if I want to buff both TGS and some extra unit, then I would do that. So, or if I have like D-Lit and I want to use that Gospel on someone else.
But the other issue though is that because you're fighting 2 mages.
Yeah, 2 mages that
really need Great Dragon Barrier.
So in this case, I would never do that. I would ban pick in a way that I wouldn't have to if I had to bring faction buff. So in this case, you definitely want to have Dragon Barrier because the positioning for you is going to be really bad for you. You can't really move up any of your units. So, and
But yeah, I mean, the team that Xeno drafted here, if he plays a little bit more patient, he probably could 5-0.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
unit.
Yeah, exactly. No reason to waste your Noemi here, for sure. But D-Lick kills the T-Jess, looks like.
Mhm.
And I don't think that Yulia can kill. So she's gonna be alive at least one more turn. Because I mean, there's B-Shock.
Yeah.
I don't think this kills. Yeah, below 80%, definitely not gonna kill.
Yep. Mhm.
No faction buff either.
Yep.
So this was what's gonna happen. Okay, so if Pinion, so Xeno, if you made that trade, the reason it's bad, you traded 2 for 2, and if he just brought like Strengthen Yulia here, and your D-Lit dies there, I think you lose that game.
Yeah, you can't kill Yulia.
Yeah, you can't kill Yulia, and you can't one-shot Dog either, so you definitely lose that game. You just gotta be careful with the trades.
A 1-for-1 trade, unless you're trading like their #1 win con for something that's not #1, a 1-for-1 trade often, if you have to rush into the other side, is generally a loss for you.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to go 3-on-3, you want to make sure your 3 wins the other 3. In this case, your 3 loses. So, but he can still kill, can he? He can still kill. No, I don't think he can, because Liana uses prayer, so I don't think B-Shock kills that.
Yeah, no. Well, he doesn't even have. Yeah, the 3C won't kill.
Oh yeah. Also, he didn't use water yet, so he can't even B-Shock. Okay.
Or he doesn't have B-Shock. He only has faction buff and 3C.
Oh, that's right. Yep. It would have been bad if Yulia actually killed, but you know what? You can still kill though, right? You can act again. Yulia kill.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Noemi class saved her. I mentioned that. Q.
Gee, this is interesting.
It is interesting. Dispel something. I don't think it could have been water.
Not.
No, water's still there. Yeah. Guard. No, guard is still there. Got rid of something. I just don't know what it is. Yeah.
Maybe some sort of Tenyo buff.
Oh, damage reduction.
No, damage taken.
Which was good though.
Yeah, that's
a
good.
second best next to water. The spell there.
So one thing. So I guess if you're gambling that you might dispel water, it's better. But you can attack Yulia safely there because Jug doesn't get the city wall because of water.
Yeah. So here, Pinion should kill D-Lit from range and then heal up. It's double heal on Juggler. So Juggler's fine. He's safe.
Yeah.
So he can still win this? I'm not sure. I wonder what he does here, though.
I definitely watched this match.
He does, though. Yeah, I mean, it's still looking good for Pinion here.
Actually,
does this kill?
This might kill.
If this kills this, no, it doesn't.
No.
Because he still has 3C. And Rosa's in dangerous position. Well, there's no more skill left on Yulia.
Yeah, just use floor to heal.
Yep, just heal. He can pull, though. He can pull...
Well, I think you want to... Yeah, this is a good move.
Mm-hmm. That's good. He has jump, right?
Yeah, he hasn't jumped yet.
Just jump standing still. Out of just jumped here. He already used prayer. You can't even heal Rosalia, but Rosalia will probably live. There's no more attack skill left, and also there's it's below 80%, so I'm definitely gonna live. But I would still jump here. Disable guard, because I mean Rosalia is gonna be low enough that she's not gonna be able to kill Florentia normal hits.
And well, Yulia. I mean, you jump there, Yulia just kills her.
Because I mean, right now there's no way to get through Latin. So if you just jump and attack Rosalia.
Yeah, that was a very bad jump.
I mean, he has a really defensive mindset there, but that was his opportunity there. Decent damage. Kills 1 life.
Yep. I mean, because like the thing is though, is like you have to like. I get playing defensively, and that often is a good idea in Apex, and a lot of people don't play defensively enough. But it's like, one, what's going to kill your Florentia, and two, even if it kills your Florentia, does it matter?
It's just that when you have an opportunity to get through the tank, you don't have to kill the tank. But I think a lot of players focus on killing the tank.
Yep.
Like, they just tunnel on killing the tank first, but it should be the unit that you ignore the most, in my opinion.
Yeah, if you can. And also because, like, I guess, you know, I have very bulky healers, so I play my healers pretty aggressively in the sense that, like, I'm okay with them being on an island to hit.
And interesting. Why can't she move? She's in water tile, but shouldn't she be able to move too?
Is Yulia doing something weird?
No, she's not.
Oh, huh, I don't know.
That is interesting. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Three C was a big thing too. I mean, you needed to use that 3C on land.
Yeah.
But and he moved his juggler as well. Okay.
Wait, did he just move into 3C range?
No. He moved juggler. He moved juggler, so B-Shock's gone. But now he can ignore guard because he has Latin.
Yep.
So. Imagine if.
Yeah.
No, so here, I don't know why he used the Florentia here. He could have just killed Latin, right? At least kill Latin's first life.
Wait, yeah, absolutely.
She can just stand still, attack attack Latin. It's not like she can hit Florentia right now.
Well, because you attack Led and he revives, and then Florentia probably can finish him off.
Yeah, and then still heal, and then your Yulia would be full HP.
Yeah. Damn. So I think Xeno definitely crushed Bandpick, and then he was over aggressive, but Pinion just didn't take advantage of any of the mistakes.
I mean, this Len is dead. Because I mean that was like a no soldier hit. I mean there's a lot of soldiers actually. There's 6 soldiers, but she's not getting a talent.
Yeah. Well, so but because if he reverses the order, that Lenin's dead.
Yeah,
But now he's not going to die because he doesn't revive.
Mm-hmm. So see, it doesn't. Yeah.
But wait, does the Flantia have regular heal or no?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, so stand still. Like, why not top off either of the units? Like, I don't know. Oh, I guess she attacked, but like,
She attacked. Yeah, she attacked.
Yeah, we have to reverse the order of that.
I mean, you had attack skill this time. Floresh is not in range to get hits.
Yeah, and now Len's not going to die.
Now she is in range to get hits. You could have stayed still.
Also, like, why did you move? You could have just attacked Len direct. Or I guess you get the. I guess okay. You get the soldier tech for attacking a guarded unit.
Aren't you just gonna kill this Florentia now?
I hope so. Well, yeah. No, let's go for Yulia. Okay.
Wow. So, is he just trying to kill off Yulia all the lives?
I think he is. Can Liana just kill?
No. But
this will.
Yeah. She's dead. Yeah. She's dead. It's very rare you get to see Yulia die 4 times.
So, based on ban pick, the right player won, but the path to get there was unexpected.
Okay. Yeah, so 2-0. Good games, good games.
Yep.
Next, Cata versus Supa Dupa. I think we did Supa Dupa games before, right? Or I guess you weren't there, maybe.
No, I was there. Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
Okay. So, Kata bald, yeah. Okay. Probably in friendless, actually. Maybe not. Like this.
Kata's a lowercase.
Okay.
He's right there.
Okay. Well, I thought it was a cataclysmical or something.
Well, that's what he goes by, but he just doesn't. He's just Kata in game.
Okay, so it's just like my name. It's short for something.
Correct.
Okay, so you can talk about Supa Dupa. I'll talk about Kata.
All right, so let's see here. So I mean, fairly standard with the burn update. He does have, I would say, the 2 or 3. Oh wait, no, this is a 4 healer box. Wow. Okay, so he has Iris as a 4th healer. So 2 tanks plus burn, 4 healers. I personally don't love 4 healer boxes, particularly when they also have Liko, because I find that you're just missing a lot of offense. Ariana has 1 buff. Liko has 1 buff. Lassie has 1 buff. I think it's going to be hard for him to create offense with this box, but even though there are 15 units that... Iris, I'm a little bit more middling on, but it's 15 units that look good, but I'm not totally sure about this combination of units.
Yeah, let's check. Yeah, I mean, 15 units that look good. I understand what you're saying, because like they're like the meta units, kind of.
Yeah.
But sometimes it makes a difference. They've been changing like 2-3 units, and they all give like different kind of synergy. Even though this looks meta, but could be little mixed.
because like I think a lot of players have the problem now where it's like I have like 30 units that are I could conceivably use, and one you know box are 15, but also how do you create a combo of 15 that actually works together?
So I do like that it's 2 tank box, but it has 4 healers. I think if you use two tanks, I think 4 healers good against debuff players, which most people are running these days.
Yeah, it's I'd say it comes down to playstyle. So if you play defensive, the 4 healers can definitely work. You know, I prefer to pick something like a Mario or a Liko and stuff, so I have more flexibility.
Yeah, you can also have more side heals. So yeah, that works as well. So I guess he must miss Kruger because I think he likes using meta units, but he's missing Kruger in there because I mean he does have Dark and debuff, so he definitely probably wants to use him, right? He probably missed him or something, or low stars, so probably doesn't have him.
Yeah, because I mean, like 4-star Kruger, I think is very usable and very good because I think if you drop if you drop Iris and one of Zerda or Lusty for Oldius and Kruger, this box starts to work a lot better.
Yeah, but it's not bad. You have 2 assassins, and it's pretty much an AoE box. There's not many single target. Pretty much just Tejas and Elwyn and Zerda.
Yep.
And Illustrio. So the top 4 right there. For Cata definitely runs an interesting box, right? It's the Hilda really doesn't do anything in there other than being just a tank. So right?
Yeah.
He buffs she buffs pretty much Florentia. That's actually Toa. Yeah.
Yeah. And he has the Lanford in there for Toa too.
Yeah. So it's definitely Landius focus box. So against a box like this, better to ban out Landius than Hilda.
Also because like Supa doesn't have a Himiko, so like Hilda he probably wants to fight and just throw AoEs at her.
Yeah, I mean Hilda's not very good unless you can buff and tank single target mages pretty much. Yeah. Landius is definitely better against AoE. So Landius might be Ares ban first. Okay. That's a strange ban.
Yeah, I don't get that. Cata has outside of like a couple miracles, he has no damage or like no way to really initiate Ares in this box. So Ares is definitely not something I would first ban against Cata.
Yeah, I mean, especially you gave him Juggler, so single target. I think there are many ways to deal with it, and you're definitely not worried about the Ares AoE, right? Because you're gonna pick Juggler here.
Yeah. Yep.
Because you run a 2 tank box unless you're trying to go tankless, and there's way too many. Well, there's MK, Deeplet. Let's see though. Oh, so he does pick up Juggler. Burn and Zerda. Okay. I mean, Zerda makes sense. I mean, your units are pretty squishy against Zerda.
Yeah. And Burn, I mean, with the 2 tanks you have left, Burn can kind of brutalize them.
Okay. Hilda first, though.
I will say, though, Kata's box is pretty fizz heavy too, and I think he kind of wants to... He also likes Toa, so if Toa's going to go in and snipe and there's a Burn aura, that kind of hurts her.
Right. I mean, Burn's a good ban in this meta. Burn is very strong, hard to deal with. And there's no real unit that can deal with Burn on his team. Because MK probably kills, right? Should be able to, I think.
Yeah, MK should kill, and shouldn't Sigma with like a
strong Sigma, I think, is risky. Depends on the burn, to be honest.
Just have Zycro enchant for you, and Sigma will kill.
But I think I like Landius pick much better than Hilda.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he picked Hilda.
You know, I think I would only pick Landius too, just because like I feel like Supa would probably reflexively ban like Shelf MK.
Hilda's good against one unit in this game. That's TSdL. That's it. Landius is good against pretty much all the units. Huh?
She's good against Elwyn.
Yeah, but then Landius is also good against Elwyn because it's Lancer Landius, right? Unless it's not Blood Pact.
Yeah, because not every Landius is Blood Pact.
But I mean, considering all of your units are Legend, except for like a couple, I think Landius is a lot easier for your ban pick.
I would pick Landius here too.
So even if against like an Ares pick like this, Landius is much better, right? Against Ares because of the aura.
Yep.
And Roseanne pick here is much better as well. Liana pick is not that good. Roseanne pick's perfect because it's good against any kind of AoE, good against Ares, and you have 2 debuffs on the other team. And these 2 units you don't really have to worry too much about. TSdL maybe because of the teleport combo with Juggler. But it basically blocks out half the units on Super Dupa's roster. Totally. Yeah, so Rosen pick would have been good here. Not Liana. You don't need to act again to win this. Okay, interesting pick.
That's not a good pick.
Interesting though. But I mean these 3 are really good if you can make it work, especially like the early phase. So Ares can pull. It's gonna be hard if you give act again though. So if Ares pulls when the guard is not up, Elwyn can go in and snipe something. The combo is pretty good, but probably not even thinking about that though.
Yeah, because like that combo works, and also like if it's not a Blood Pact tank, then I like those 3. But against Hilda, I just like no one's banning Elwyn when they have Hilda. If they know what they're doing. So I think you could pick up Elwyn later and get something more valuable. Like I think like Bolzol would have been a lot better there.
Bolzol would have been good, yeah. Bolzol would have been good. I think TSdL is good as well.
Yep, teleport and just lock the Hilda down.
He can still make things work. If Juggler jumps, Elwyn can still snipe. There's a pull. Juggler can follow up. Elwyn can also follow up. The only problem is you're dealing with act again. So it's gonna be hard to make any kind of plays for Super Dupa.
You also have to ban Landius, I think, if you want to really make sure this comp works.
Okay, so there is Toa.
You have to ban Landius here.
Oh, you mean for Super Dupa?
Yeah.
But if he picks Landius, it's so easy for you to deal with everything though. Let's say Ares brings faction buff and faction buff everyone's faction buffed. Toa is pretty bad.
No, Toa can snipe Liko because she has faction buff from Hilda and can guard bypass.
No, Ares can bring faction buff though for himself and Liko.
But like Liko's still gonna die to Toa.
How?
Because Liko's not that unless it's like my Liko.
No, Liko's gonna get guarded though. How are you gonna bypass guard?
So if they have faction buff, they just can't be attacked directly, but they can still be guard bypassed.
Are you sure? Is that how it works?
Yeah. So you need
I thought
to guard bypass, and if they don't have it, they can be attacked hero directly.
No. I think what happens is if you have faction buff, or at least the description it says, if you have faction buff, you attack first, and if your opponent doesn't have faction buff, you attack first, and they can be ignore guard. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Let me check. I might have it backwards then.
Yeah. Also, it's just attacking first if you have faction buff, and then if they don't have faction buff, you ignore guard.
I had it backwards.
Yeah.
But what do you think? What do you think the odds are that he's going to bring faction buff on Ares?
Well, I mean, if I saw Toa, I would definitely bring it, because I mean,
you're right, but
Yeah, because I mean you can still pull, so. Yeah, because I mean you could even pick Florentia here, right? And then just faction buff her as well with Ares.
Yeah, that would be really good here actually.
And Sigma's very good pick for Kata though.
I like Sigma, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So land use spend like you said. Yeah, I mean the fifth pick land use I think would have been good for Kata. So
yeah,
here.
I think you have to pick Shelf, but he's definitely gonna pick Rainforce.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, Rainforce.
Yeah, I think Shelf is better. Okay. So, interesting soldier choice. Wonder why Templars.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Lesser. I mean, you could just bring Molders if you want to be. I don't know if you brought Templars because of Liquor's single target, maybe, but she doesn't do that much damage in general.
Molders are just superior, though.
Yeah, Molder's good. I mean, Molder's just good here. You could even bring like Phalanx. Oh, he did bring. See, he did bring Faction buff. But I wonder why he picked Liana then.
Yeah, that's really weird, actually.
Florentia would have been really good.
Because like you don't need Gospel.
Now Liana's vulnerable.
Yeah, that's really weird, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, other than the solar troops, the Ram I like. Okay. Everything else pretty basic, looks like.
Yep.
Also, the pick of Angel is interesting. There's no magic.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, using 3C already. Let's see what is he trying to do? What can he do here though? Okay. Okay, get some stacks.
Yeah, free stack.
Oh, that's a quick jump.
Whoa.
There's like no follow-up. Liko can't do anything. I mean, L1 can come in, but that really doesn't do anything.
Oh, I watched this match live. I remember what happened. You're gonna laugh.
Okay. It's not like he can auto attack. Okay. Fashion buff. I do like that he guarded first. That's I do like that. Yeah.
Especially because you're not really faction buffing anyone. I guess Toa, but the nice thing about guard first is that it lets you be more flexible in how you position your units.
Mm-hmm. It's just that it kind of gets dangerous. Let's say if he acted again, Ares and then pulled, and then use Alwyn last to snipe something. Something like that could happen when there's an act again.
Yep.
So if you have a guard, if Ares pulls, all your units are guarded. But if you don't have guard, then Alwyn can snipe.
Okay, so after this, go check the Hilda. Once she does it, go check the Hilda debuffs.
Okay. Oh. What? Passive and down? Oh. Wow. Yeah, so he is like 2 units now. All of a sudden, yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy. So what he should do right now is kill the Rainforce, and then the Ares can kill Toa. That's crazy, though.
Yeah. It's like absolutely bonkers.
That's insane. Well, how'd you watch this game live? Was it casted?
No, he was just streaming in
Okay.
TSdL, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, all games are still streamed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, leaving Toa's okay, I guess.
Yeah, he said at this point, it's like, what's Toa gonna do?
Yeah, there's no heal. So maybe Liana was better. Kill herself here. Also, interesting choice in accessory. I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's a choice you can make.
So I'm assuming it's the is that plus thorns.
I really hope it's Thorns if he's running Holy Arc.
Yeah. Okay, so Rosenband this time. Okay. Pretty much the same bands from Cata.
Mm-hmm.
Liana picks very common when you ban Rosen first.
Yep.
3 tank box. Yeah, he likes his Ares. Okay. I mean, Illustrio's second pick would have been pretty strong.
Illustrio's second pick would have been OP.
Okay. T-Jess. Yeah, not too bad here. These 3 are good combos. I do like the Kata pick Juggler. Okay, this is good. You're pretty much safe from the 3 picks here.
Yep.
From Supa Dupa. And there are plenty of stuff you can pick up. Well, not plenty, but there's definitely things you can pick up. They can carry.
Yeah, so the mistake that Supa made is he doesn't realize that Cata is a 0 offense, all defense type player. Mm-hmm. So he should have banned Landius there, and this goes very well for him. But because he wasn't expecting, and kind of fairly so, he wasn't expecting a Landius third pick, this is not the best for him.
So what does he pick here? Does he pick Rainforce? Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Rainforce really does nothing against that team. Like, literally, like, just nothing.
Yep.
Okay, so D-Lip picks good. Is he gonna go like 3 tanks here?
I can't remember. I really hope not.
Okay.
Yeah, floor's fine. So I mean, cause like on Super side, this is why I don't like 4 healer boxes, because you really end up with 2 healers at the end a lot, and that just saps all your offense.
Yeah. 2 healers okay if you can make plays. So Liana Flourish is okay. But the problem is 2 tank, 2 healer, right? I think that's the main issue.
Yeah, it's like the healers can work in combination, but you need your opponent to have a team that's not like this.
Yeah. So there is Magic Guard. His Super Dupe was also playing very safe. 2 healers, has Magic Guard. Everybody's gonna be safe here. Yeah. Looks to be.
45-minute tank push.
Yeah, it looks to be a stall mid 12 turns game. So we'll just leave it running unless we see something interesting here.
Yep. If you don't like this, you don't like PvP.
Okay. Tenyo, but in this case, doesn't really do anything. Standing still. Oh, by the way, he also has Rosen buff, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that was a smart pick. Whenever you have Rosen floor, always bring the Rosen buff. You can get chip points.
Okay, 1 second, be right back.
So I will say here, though, that the miracle from Rosen I would have saved because you guys kind of used it, and that could be used later for offense or defensive purposes, where you just use the miracle for nothing.
Yeah, he did. I mean, unless you're gonna go in with Ares or something. Not that he will kill anything. Yeah, it's definitely a waste because nothing was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of Tenyos though for Supa Dupa. Oh, he's just gonna go in.
So I remember now. The Supa has an addiction to yeeting his dog.
Eating his dog?
Yeah, just yeeting the dog in with no follow up.
Okay, so this is like the worst possible turn to go in actually because you gave faction buff to Ares. So what happens is when you use 3C, you're gonna have 0 buffs. You have no, you're not gonna get attack buff. So it's the worst turn to go in. Not that Ares can accomplish too much. Getting a lot of Tenyo stuff.
Damn. The problem is like, what does that jump accomplish?
Wait,
at all?
What does this do though? Wait. Why didn't he attack? Wait, what?
I think he wanted to burn the cooldown on Triton so he could reach Triton without jumping.
Do you need to though? Landy is his guarding.
I don't think you need to do that at all now. But also he used Act Again last turn on Liana. Maybe it was to cool that down. I don't really know.
Okay. I mean, he has enough healing that doesn't really matter. So, also this
more powerful Beast Shock.
You know what though? Seeing how much damage that Beast Shock did. Why doesn't okay? I mean, you could have attacked with D-Lit, and then I think maybe you could kill. Weird strat though, jumping jungler but not really doing anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think at this point he's panicking.
Okay, not too much damage. What? I don't... Why do you need to give Ares strength then? Wait, did he use teleport?
I don't think so.
Because if you want to act again, you can teleport and then go in. But because I was thinking maybe he used strengthened so he can act again, but if you have teleport,
Well, but like, why not strengthen yourself?
yeah, you can strengthen your. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she's gonna attack, strengthen yourself. It's not like Ares needs attack buff because you have 3C.
Yeah, he gets it himself. I mean, maybe he doesn't know how Ares works.
Okay, I mean, you would have dealt decent amount of damage here. I don't think you would have one shot, but a lot more than this. You basically just kill soldiers here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he just panicked.
Yeah, maybe he ran out of time, but I don't think there's any need to use up time during those turns.
So what should have been a 45-minute tank push was not a 45-minute tank push.
So Eridan is like, maybe he didn't want to get thorned and kill herself, but that's very unlikely against. I don't think it's ever going to happen against Landius, so it shouldn't happen. Okay. Is he gonna go in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the heal block on Landia, so that is something, but also Cata runs an anti-Ares floor, so this is not a...
And also, I mean, she's under tree aura too, so...
Yeah.
Under the heal block here, 2 heal blocks though.
Yeah, that's good proc.
It's, I mean, not gonna change anything though.
Nope.
And Traveler's dead. I guess you can kill D-Lit. I don't think this kills either. There's no attack buff.
Yeah.
With the attack buff, I think that kills.
I agree.
Interesting game. Yeah. Ban pick wise, both teams are really hard to engage. There's just nothing you can really do.
Yeah.
Except for going into middle, pretty much. And trying to just win out the damage. And damage wise, Super Dupa had the advantage anyway. He can also pull. So I think he actually wins the mid game. So I think in the end, Super Dupa actually had the advantage.
I would agree.
If you just go to the mid game. It's just hard to move up mid because of juggler jump. But you have Ares who can pull the juggler out. So yeah, I think he just needed to go middle, stay patient, didn't need to jump. Because once you take over middle, you get opportunities to jump. So let's say if Cata lines up like this, you can lock them out in the fog or something, right? So
Yep.
If you pick to be patient, you have to be patient.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's... Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting game, though. I'm just gonna skip through and go to game 3. Ares first ban. I guess he doesn't like Ares. I mean, so I think I mentioned this a couple times before. Like when you value something so high, you also tend to ban it a lot as well. Because I mean, Super Dupa obviously values Ares a lot. He second picked Ares twice. So okay, Illustri on this map, pretty good. And yeah, it's not too bad, these two bans, I think. Illustrio good on this map. and MK pretty good against Juggler, right? So
I think MK is kind of a weird ban.
it's okay. It's okay. I think it's a okay ban.
It's okay, but like, why not ban Sigma?
Yeah, I mean Sigma. I think you can kind of deal with. But Sigma does get picked second. But if you're gonna pick Sigma though, I think I would have banned Elwin. And I mean, Arion is actually very good against Sigma, so
Yeah.
I would have banned something like Illustrio and maybe Burn
Yep.
or Elwin. So Elwin, Illustrio, or yeah, I mean Elwin's also a big threat because Elwin is pretty good against Juggler.
I mean, I get the T-Just ban too, because T-Just...
Yeah, I mean good against Juggler, but I think it's really hard to make any kind of play when you have someone like Sigma kind of zoning you out a little bit. So I don't think it's a I don't think it's a big deal. As long as you don't give too many act agains to the second player 2.
Yep.
It loves the Aries though. So Arian ban is good, in my opinion. I mean, Arian pick is good.
Yeah.
It's a weird...
It's not a good Aryan box, though.
Yeah, it's not a good Aryan box. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's just pretty much just Hilda that buffs her. No. There's Ares. Ares can buff her. Which honestly, I don't think is too bad. I think Arian's pretty good here.
Ares buff in particular is good for Arian Rod.
Yeah. What does it do?
It gives you 5% damage for every enemy around you, up to 20%.
Does it? It works with AOE. That's actually very good for Arian.
It's very OP.
That's super OP. Yeah. Okay. So, Rosen, what? Why did he pick Rosen? Rosen's not very good here. I mean, you have 4 healers left. You're gonna get a healer.
Yeah, you have to pick Bosel here. Maybe she's Empire also, so yay.
I think Bozo's very good, yeah. And I think he might have picked Rosen because of Rainforce, maybe?
Potentially, yeah.
But I think Liana is enough. I think Liana is enough because you're barely going to take any damage because of Juggler, and Liana should be enough.
Yeah.
There are just no real follow-ups after anyway. I think Bozo's good.
Well, Bozel is good, but then if Cata bans Liana Rosen, then Rainforce is a little bit problematic.
A little bit, but I mean, you're still not going to take too much damage. It's just I guess
it is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. But again, this is the issue with 4 healers I have, is you just don't have enough offense oftentimes.
Yeah, I guess because I mean the stacks would hurt, I suppose.
Yeah.
You could cleanse it one time with Iris though.
Unless he hits 3.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't even pick Rainforce anyways.
Interesting. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's against Rosen. It really doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah. For Cata, I don't know why you ban Iris over Rosen, or sorry, over Floor.
Yeah, very good point. Why? Oh, okay. So he's afraid of Ares. He's afraid of Ares getting the buff and killing the Juggler, I guess, in case it's single target.
Oh,
I think that's fair though, because it's also gonna get the burn buff, right? extra damage. Yeah, I think that's fair. Fair ban. Okay, pretty much the only target.
Yep.
Unless... unless...
that defense not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The attack's kind of low. I think it's 5 stars.
Oh wow, that attack's super low. No, that's 6 stars.
No, that's 6 stars. Yeah, that attack's really low.
Whoa, because like mine's 5-star and mine has over 1300.
So I mean, it is range sword for sure. Looking at the attack,
that has to be balance blade. Yeah.
To be honest, Ares is not even a good target. I just don't know. It should be able to kill. Yeah, it should be a kill.
I think so.
If I saw the stats, I think I would just target burn.
I agree.
Ares not really. There is an AoE Ares. Basically does nothing here. Other than pulling.
Yeah, you have to bring single target Ares here.
Well, I mean, AoE is okay because you have 3 AoEs, right? So what happens is burn heal blocks and then follow up. It's hard because the 2 act against on this team though.
Well, 2 act against 2
and 2 gospels, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's really hard. Yeah, but I'd rather kill burn for sure. Burn's pretty good against juggler. Ares really does nothing, so.
Oh, that's OP on Sigma. Oh.
Yeah, so it has to be balanced blade, Aridin, because it's wide attack.
Yep.
Oh, it's wide attack? Oh, okay. So it makes sense. It's balanced blade plus like divine boots or spirit boots. Divine boots. Because it's 5 move. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, divine boots. Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
If it's the boots, then explains why the attack's so low and why the defense is so.
Yep.
So, I think Supa getting the Tenyo Breeze lost in the match because I don't think he would do this if he didn't Tenyo Breeze.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because that, again, 2 matches in a row, very, very poor judgment on the jumps.
Well, to be fair, he can hit 4 at least. And I do wonder if he's going to act again Liana here. And Ares is also in range, so at least he has some follows this game. Whereas the last game, it was just nothing. So he does act again.
Do these follow-ups matter, though? Because he has so much healing.
Yeah, it really doesn't. AoE is just not gonna cut it here.
Like, maybe if he opened with Burn, there might have been an opportunity with the heal block to maybe get one unit.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, I would have definitely opened with burn. Yeah. What?
I think he's just trying to position Ares for next turn because he doesn't really have a good.
Yeah. But I mean,
it's just like.
Okay, that's fair.
Well,
you can kill Sigma for sure.
But here's the thing. I think that.
Oh no, actually, you gospel Sigma. Yeah, you gospel Sigma, so you can kill. Okay.
Yeah, he gospel Liana, so it's like I think if he opened with Burn and then went in with Ares, he might have been able to kill Deedlit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, because Liana would have removed. Yeah, because it would have too much health after the passive heal.
I mean, if your plan is to AoE against a team like this, it's just not a good plan, though, right?
Yeah. So he did get the crit against Floor, but he had double crit and wasn't even close. That was like 15%, I think it said.
It might have been soldier HP left. You never know, though.
True.
considering Soldier probably has more HP than Floor and more defense. Let's see. No, HP maybe, but defense lower. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think she was healthy in general. But too many heals, too many gospels, right? Burnt really can't do much.
Yep.
And out of juice at this point.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, if I think Cata had a better team, but I think Super Dupa had a chance if he just didn't eat everything.
Mm-hmm.
But for 2 games in a row, he just yeeted everything.
Yeah.
To be honest, he kind of yeeted in game 1 and got the perfect Liko.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that one worked out for him because of that. But game 2, if he was patient, I think Super Duper had a good chance to win that one.
Yep.
And this one is pretty hard, band pick wise, to really get through this. No matter what happens, I think.
Yeah, it's just too much healing.
Too much healing, too many act agains, too many gospels. And at this point, Super Duper's out of juice. Should be out of everything now. He concedes. Okay. Cata wins. Good games. Yeah, I think that was 64. I think.
Yeah, that was 64. Wait, Kata's not Lang yet?
I guess not. We can do probably one more.
Alright.
Yeah, so MeowSensei from Barrow.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's right. Alright, you talk about Meow, I'll talk about Tranforce.
Alright, so Meow's got a dark box. Dark Mythic AoE focused here. Very AoE focused. Let's see, he's got 3 healers plus Liko, Demon Liko, which I always find very suspect. Demon Bozol, which I think is better than Liko, but interesting that he has those 2 demon and not Kruger. I feel like, I think we talked about this earlier. A lot of rushers have Demon Kruger, but he has Demon Liko instead. That's interesting. Omega, so shout out to Zelda. But yeah, I'd say it's a fairly aggressive AoE box.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Pretty much all dark, yeah. But okay, 3 healers, but then 2 aggressive healers. Act again on Leon's not too bad.
So. Yeah, and something like Astram he's interesting because he's kind of underwhelming until he's not.
Yeah, he's very good against no tank. And his AoE is pretty good too. Actually pretty strong because his attack's high. So
he hits hard, he has the attack first mechanic, he can be a little bit tricky to deal with.
Yeah, definitely can be. I mean, he's just not a bad unit, just that I think his release was pretty bad timing, I think.
Super bad timing. He was the unit before Ares, so...
Yeah, unit before Ares, and he was with D-Lit, and yeah. Okay, Ares ban first. That's reasonable. I think that's a good ban. On this map, at least.
Yep.
Against a player 1 rusher. Well, at least not rusher, but like aggressive player.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Tranforce. Pretty meta with a little bit of mythical like Reen and Odious. That's pretty much it. And yeah, it's just a regular meta box with someone like Chloe instead of Liana here.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, that is, yeah. And he does run Albedo, which I don't think is bad when you run 3 tank box.
I agree.
But in this case, since you're running Sigma and Himiko, land use is actually better for you. I mean, you also have Chloe too, so I mean, land use is just better than Albedo.
Yeah, I think I think I would switch her out in the next match for something in the side box, given Meow's box in game 2.
Yeah, and interesting enough, there's no Kruger. And I think Bozo will actually be okay. I mean, you run Licorice, might as well run Bozo somewhere.
Yep.
Instead of Reen, I think Bozo's okay too.
Yeah.
Or probably just didn't pull Kruger or something. I'm not sure. Omega first pick, interesting.
Close for Chloe first pick. Even more interesting.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Omega can kill Chloe if given enough skill, you don't 3 times. She does have last rights, so I don't think Omega can. And also, Chloe is one of the strongest, tankiest healers, because she gets failings as well. She's good against Assassin unless you bypass troops.
Well, I was gonna say, Omega should be able to 3x her with knowing pretty easily.
Really? I mean, if you increase skill, will it be able to?
Well, with knowing, yeah, I think.
With knowing, you should be able to get 3 times easily, right? Against most mages.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Hilda helps too, though, because I mean, Omega is somewhat crit reliant.
Yeah, because Chloe's base skill is only 149, so if you 80, so like 230. Actually, maybe she's not. 3x.
Yeah, I don't think you can 3x her.
Okay, yeah. Her base skill is a little bit higher than I thought.
Mm-hmm. And actually, crit is a big deal for Omega.
It is.
Yeah, so Hilda's good. And there's still a lot of things you can pick up that's pretty good against Omega. There's Odious.
I don't like this Odious pick here from Meow.
Yeah, I don't either. There's only one unit you can push, which is...
You can't push anything with Hilda.
I mean, you can at least disable Elwyn, I mean.
Okay, yeah. But like, you picked a tile setter second pick. You have nothing he's buffing because the only 2 units in the box that are left are banned. It's just not a very good pick.
Yeah, it's just not a good pick in general. Yeah, it's not. Against Hilda, and there's just one unit on his team that really disables, so it just doesn't do too much. What was his choice, though?
Yeah. Aridin brings up a good point. I need to look up Chloe's skill as Holy, but it's lower than Mage.
Okay. Himiko also good against Omega. I mean, Elwyn's good. Reen should be fine. Reen's skill itself is pretty high as well. Odious is good. Zerida's good. You cannot even get bypass guard because their skill size. So I mean, all the units left are pretty good against Omega. So okay, those 2 banned. That's reasonable. And he didn't ban Elwyn because of Odious, and Reen's still good.
So Holy Close is only 101 base skill, so she's getting 3x.
Okay, so 180 plus like 30, 210. He can hit 630.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so Himiko is the right pick there, but I'm not thrilled by getting Himiko here.
Yeah, it's okay. I think if he picks Licorice, he's safe. There are 2 healers, 2 dispellers, right?
Oh, I meant on Meow side. Like Himiko was the right pick, but
Yeah. That's what I meant. And then Tranforce, if he picks Licorice, he's fine against that. Yeah.
Yep. Also, Holy versus Demon here is gonna be an interesting matchup.
Right. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I think like if you go tankless or something, some people from like the past season feel obligated to pick up someone like Odious for some reason. But then like he doesn't do anything
Yeah,
against certain lineups.
Yeah, because like he's a very good unit, but there are situations like this one where like if you pick him up 5th, fine, because he can hit hard, but like 3rd here was not a good pick.
Because Absol does like something pretty similar. I mean, last season or like the season before, there were like plenty of long legs, but these days it's just like long range units rather than long legs.
The one thing I will say is that you can, like, not that Omega needs it, but for like other type of units, you can lay down tiles and then give them roundabout.
Yeah, that's always good. Yeah. You can always run back. That's a plus for all these. Yeah. Because I mean, he does a double push. But that does nothing to Hilda. That's what I mean. You gave Hilda, so it just doesn't work.
What 3rd skill did he bring on Himiko? Meow.
Faction buff.
On Himiko.
Seal, which is good.
Well, at least
seal,
seal
for both sides. Yeah. $168. Yep, he's gonna get 3x'd. She's safe.
Well, he didn't bring.
Oh right, yeah, Ellen's safe. Safe. Well, the defense is a little low, but
that's also not Bracer.
Yeah. Is it not? Oh, it's not because of the skill. Yeah, I wonder what it is because the attack's not really that high.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Well, it's probably Slayers or Judge.
Because with bracers, people's attacks around 1500, right?
No, it's more like full moon, yeah.
Yeah, full moon. So I guess it's not full. Maybe it's just not full moon. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, I mean, you can. Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
That did more damage than I was expecting.
It did. I think if you use skill, you can actually one-shot her. Yeah.
Well, the thing with skill, because he has, because he has skill and cold blood. I thought he had deadly, but that's cold blood. Yeah, with skill, that might kill, actually.
It'll definitely kill. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll definitely kill. Wait, he's not gonna... Oh, he can reach 2 steps, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
But I think Hilda, like, Liko can just go in and yeet this Hilda.
1 HP though. Which is, I think it's okay.
Yep.
Now, can Himiko reach? Problem is, Himiko can come in.
Yeah, Himiko can come in.
The heal felt kind of weak. Okay. Himiko
So
Can't hit these three.
Holy Chloe does have lower int, and she doesn't have a faction buff. So, but yeah, that did seem really weak.
I mean, it's pretty much mass heal, so I guess yeah, makes sense. Sealing technique, pretty good, very good actually.
Yep, good
A
seal.
lot of damage.
You know, I think on Tranforce's side, I would have brought the push instead of the seal, and I would have ended last turn by pushing Liko back.
Okay. She should be safe from 3C though, right? I think. Wait. I think he should have 3C here. She should be safe though. Yeah, she should be safe. Oh, she heals. Yeah, she heals.
Tranforce's Liko should have 3C?
Maybe not. Maybe not. Because I was thinking that it wasn't gonna heal.
Oh,
but he can heal up.
He made the right move.
But won't Himiko die next turn though?
Himiko is definitely. Yep.
3C. This should kill. That's why I said I think he should have 3C to heal Liko. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it didn't kill Liko.
Yeah, because I mean, if he 3C here, heal her up to full.
Potentially, yeah.
Because you're going to hit last rites, and then... Yeah, you're not going to... I don't think you're going to die from Himiko.
You know what? I think you die anyways.
Maybe, yeah. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think you die anyways.
Liko used 3C. Did she clock?
I don't think she clocked, but Elwyn needs to go and just smack this Liko.
If we do that, this Liko dies though. She either wants to 3C or she wants to mass heal.
Oh wait, sorry. I thought that I forgot his. I forgot his Himiko's not blocking anymore. Yeah, he used a 3C with Himiko or with Liko.
Okay, 3C is okay. Oh, nice clock as well. Silence though.
Silence is.
Well, this is not gonna kill.
No.
I'm not sure what that was.
Holy crap.
He's gonna block, so he's just moving there to block.
Yep.
Well, now his Liquors dies. Well, yeah. she's done her job, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wouldn't even use Soul Sword yet. I think that just kills, right?
You just need to. Yeah, you should save Sword Soul. That was not great.
And okay. Yeah, just attack here. So she teleports back.
Yep.
Okay, so he left. I mean, he did pretty well killing the Himiko there.
Yeah.
But I think where he messed up was using his Odious to auto attack, trying to block. I think he needed to use 3C, trying to get Elwyn out of there.
Yep.
Okay.
I do like this swap, Ariane, for Asram.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's a good swap.
She had the 1C. What do you mean? What 1C?
Oh, in the chat. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. So Chloe first pick again. Interesting. Okay. Albedo first pick.
You know, against this box, I'm okay with that.
Really? I mean, you banned out the single target mage here, and then...
If Meow banned better, I think it's a good pick, but this now is less good. But if you ban, let's say instead of TSdL, you ban, like, Reen.
Ares.
Reen, Ares, or, like, even Reen Zerida.
Ares is actually very strong against MeowSensei.
Yeah, I think if you ban Reen Ares here, then the Albedo is a very good pick.
I mean, Zerida's a reasonable ban because a lot of his
Yep.
units are vulnerable.
Yep.
Even then, I don't think I would ban Zerida here. Because mobility for Zerida is not that great on this map, and you have some units that can deal with her.
And TJS, though, I definitely would have just left.
Yeah, TJS I would not have banned here. I mean, you first picked Albedo. So you would just leave out the units that you don't need to ban. Interesting second pick as well. Area Rod. Okay, so I mean, she does pretty well against someone like Ares, reactive wise.
Yep.
Interesting bans from Transforce.
Whoa. Okay, Estelle does not matter. Just ban.
Wait, yeah, Estelle doesn't matter at all. What do you need to ban Estelle? Also,
yes.
I'm not sure what Iris does.
I mean, yeah, because if you want to do the one healer, get rid of Liana, so he doesn't have an act again.
Yeah. Because I mean, I understand if MeowSensei got some kind of like rush comp. But yeah, it's just not making sense for me right now. Let's see what he's thinking though. Himiko, okay.
Yeah, Himiko's fine.
Liquor's interesting.
So I think you pick Oldius here because you have Bull's Old Dog, Kruger, Reen left. Both units are already mythical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
wait, is Albedo mythical? No, she's dark Tensei time. Yeah.
Well, the problem with that is he needs some kind of dispel soon. Actually, there's only gonna be one debuffer, so maybe not. But either way, I think his right ban should have been like ban 2 healers here, like Liana and Iris.
Yep.
And then you can ban. What did he ban here? Okay, you can ban like a Juggler and Odious or something, and then pick Ares here.
Yeah, I agree with that, but actually I would have probably banned Liana Liko and left Iris, because who is he going to teleport? And Meow likes his Liko, and that's more offense and tiles you have to deal with. I would have probably banned Liana Liko.
Well, Iris, because she has one time cleanse everything, which can be pretty good for like 1 AoE. That heal does a lot too. It's pretty much a full heal for your whole team. That's
true.
Cool. So, but L1 pick.
That's not a good pick.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's just not a good pick because there's a Lancer person here. Not that strong against Albedo. Unless you go like Maze or something and trick your opponent. But on this map, Maze is pretty terrible.
So. Yeah, Maze is really bad on this map. Goodbye, OP Ares. You'll be missed.
Okay.
He just picks dog here, I think. Yeah.
Would you bring faction buff here?
Well,
I mean, I guess you. It's
yes,
just Juggler. Yeah.
Yes, because of the dispel.
Yeah. Okay.
I just don't see how Tranforce wins this one.
Let's see. No, I mean, if you clock enough, If you clock enough, you can win. Because, I mean, there's no real dispeller here, right?
Yeah. Also, like sealing technique, not great here. I would say.
I think push is better here, for sure.
Push is way better. You bring sealing technique against Hilda. But it's really the only offense Himiko, and Himiko is not a carry. She's like a good opener or closer, but she's not a carry. Also, what does this do?
She can be a carry. I mean, this does absolutely nothing, yeah. Because he's not really like going in this turn, and the silence and the attack. This thing's gonna be gone by next turn, yeah. It can carry, but not this attack. Himiko.
No,
definitely not gonna carry, yeah. Oh, he clocked though. Okay.
He's just kidding. He sold 2 Aryan stacks. That's actually kind of. Or he stole one and removed the other. That's actually kind of fun.
I actually. Oh, never mind. Okay. There's a guard here. I don't like wasting skills unless necessary. Yep. I don't like throwing around skills just for fun.
Yep. I also don't like this attack.
Yeah, I don't like it too much.
I mean, it is not blood packed, so like that's.
Whoa, that's good damage.
That's good damage. It is at least the not blood packed dog, so that's fine.
So actually, never mind. I was gonna say Elwin actually dies here, but he might live unless Licorice finishes him off here. Interesting plays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a good move.
Can someone kill that area though? You think Elwin can kill?
Absolutely not.
At 100% HP, I don't think he can.
Yeah, 2 stacks, absolutely not. So, but this does not activate area.
No, not area. Wait. Okay. So, area should die from Elwin to be. Oh, never mind. Got healed.
Yeah, got healed.
Even though she's Lancer?
Whoa, wait. Why don't you use Elwin to kill that Liko?
Yeah, he could have. And Elwin would have healed, right?
Yeah, that would have been way better.
No. She's under guard, that's why.
No, the Oldius just hit her. Or did she attack the Oldius?
Oh, got rid of. Doesn't have the guard.
Yeah. The guard got dispelled, so.
And there's no water. Yeah?
Yep.
Elwin could go here and then kill her.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be decently. Can he kill though? It's gonna be 60%. But you broke this. It's on a wall.
He has Sword Soul.
Yeah, it should kill. I mean, she does have damage reduction though.
Well, Sword Soul's gonna remove it.
Right. Yeah, it should kill. Yeah, it should kill. Too shy with using Elwin here.
And now he's gonna lose him for free.
Well, yep. No, still has a life. Can still kill. You can still. Never mind. There was the ninjutsu actually killed her.
Yeah.
I mean, got her low enough.
Yep. That was actually pretty lucky for her.
Yeah, that was actually really lucky. Well, he was brave enough to jump in with Elwin like that, but he was too shy to use him after. Interesting.
So I guess he thought that the type advantage was going to kill with Oldius versus Liko, but that was not even close.
Oh, actually, if he had push, you have double push, so He actually had a really good win con, I
Yep.
think.
Yep. No, he totally. But if I push, I can't seal Arion. Oh, not this again. Okay, that killed it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Okay,
This is
that's
not
good.
too bad. He has no healers. So
Yeah.
does he have push?
He does have push. I don't know why he just didn't push. That would have probably killed Arion Rod.
It is kind of risky. It's like it
Well,
might kill.
317 defense. How much attack does does the Oleus have? But did he have buff last turn?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're buff. Yeah, 15, 17. Yeah, that should kill.
Yeah, I think so. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I think I would have went for that. But he just pushed though. Did he clock? He pushed bottom, remember?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, he probably didn't have it. I don't think he clocked. So.
Okay.
Still not looking too bad. You got rid of the only healer, so unless you AoE into juggler.
I just think the problem is that he
Does he have push?
Not any. Let's see.
He does.
Yep, he does.
He does.
Okay, good. But yeah, it's like this is why yeah, sealing technique was just really bad here. If he loses this fight, it's because
that healed. Yeah. Yep. Because I mean, that sealing technique did absolutely nothing. He used it to attack Arian twice. Definitely did nothing. Yep.
So that Himiko has great attack now because he stole 3 Arian stacks.
Oh wow! Yeah. Damn.
Also, that's like OP move now.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's really good damage. I would have attacked. Whoa.
Yep. Well, because he has the Arian.
Oh yeah. I was like, Himiko's actually pretty weak. I wonder how that killed. Damn. Yeah, that's OP. So, look at the attack and the stacks.
Yep. And all 7 move without the fire now because of the stacks too, because she gets +3 Moby for everyone.
Well, there's a dilemma though. What do you do? I think you have to move Hilda here. If you attack with Oldius, he can come and beat shock. Beat shock and kill Oldius.
He can't move. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to.
Or stay still.
No, because if he goes down 1, he could be. Or I guess Himiko can.
Yeah, Himiko can dodge. Yeah, so he can either stay still or move up.
Yeah.
Or move down if he wants to. So staying still is fine.
Yep. Good call.
But if he moves like that, yeah, kind of hard. Next turn he can auto attack that dog for heal. Should kill 1 life, I think.
Yeah.
Still cannot guard. He can heal once though with the Oldius. Yeah, push would have been great this game.
Yeah, this push would have been OP.
He might have. I think he just used those sealing technique to dispel everything off of Arian, but.
Oh, this is good because
Hilda's dead.
Yeah, Hilda's dead. This is good because Himiko's going to go on spot, and then Olia's going to attack her.
Yep. Don't think this does too much.
It doesn't do too much, but it might stun Dog in the fog. depending on what type of Moby down he gets.
You can't attack Ultius. Nope.
Oh, this will
Heal. Wait, actually, somebody might die inside of
yeah.
Fog.
So someone might die in fog. So Albedo had enough moves. She had at least 2.
Interesting. Okay, 2. Dog is dead.
Dog's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if you had push on Himiko.
Yeah, that would have won the match.
Yeah, would have been really nice. Oh,
jeez.
Damn. That's interesting. Should be able to kill. No. Not gonna be enough, I don't think.
Yeah. But
close though.
Yeah. Raker. Oh wait, that was turn 11. Yeah, so he just wins.
Yeah.
Both players switching to Listel. Interesting.
Yeah, Tranforce was basically locked down and stunned for like the last few turns there.
Yeah, if Tranforce brought the push,
yeah, it would have been great. Mm-hmm. I think so.
Damn, he really hates Listel.
Same picks as last game so far.
That Hilda pick is not good.
I mean, he wanted a tank, I guess.
Why?
Why not?
Look at Meow's box. Name one ST unit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he could just go. What can he pick here?
I would pick like Listel, honestly.
Yeah, his choices are not that great either, to be honest. Yeah.
Or like Zerida or like any AoE. Like I don't know. I just feel like out of every possible pick, Elwyn would be the worst. Then second worst is either tank.
Because Hilda doesn't enable anybody either, anyway. So
yeah, just CJS, which is like whatever here.
Mm-hmm. But he just doesn't have like that carry that you want to pick up first or second. That's interesting because I mean,
you switched Listel out for Ares.
Yeah.
You know, Ares would be nice, but it's like Listel could do some damage here, I think.
Yeah, Listel's also not too bad because I mean this team's pretty slow. Again, there's he loves oldies. I mean, obviously he just wants to buff up area run. Looks like. Also,
yeah,
he has 3 mythicals left.
So Oldius here is a great pick. First game terrible. This one good pick.
This is okay. Yeah, because he has choices here. Himiko's also not too bad. So his picks are gonna be great for 4.
It also counteracts the Lico on Transforce's side.
So tile wise, that's also good. Yeah. Let's see here. Oldius of himself. His own Oldius. Doesn't do too much. Tiles don't really matter.
I would have picked Reen.
Yeah, I think Reen is the best pick here. Just because there's no real debuff removal here.
Yeah, like Reen, just play, go to the RNG casino, hope you win, and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is that's kind of scary. Imelda with Aerial Rod's always strong.
Also, you have a full AoE team. Like, why did you ban Himiko like over Reen? Like Reen's kind of scary here. I don't know.
Reen is kind of scary. Even if it's damage Reen too, damage Reen plus Imelda does like insane damage.
Yep.
Which it is 1300
That is
attack
damage
without
Reen.
without faction buff. That's scary Reen. I think his team just explodes.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Interesting. They're already close enough. I think he should just transform. But he's taking his time.
Yeah,
Transform
I
next
mean,
turn.
I agree. But I think taking it slow is not a terrible option. What is actually after he transforms? Let's see what he is.
I will keep Imelda back though.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is fine. He's not really afraid of anything.
I wouldn't be.
Well, Liquor's tiles. I mean, Liquor's silences. That's about it. Well, Liquor's moves, so yeah. Safe
so
this turn.
What are the Reen stats here?
It's like should be 15 something, right? Oh, 1600. Wow. It's gonna be 1700 if you get Melba too.
God.
That's gonna be insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty insane attack.
And that's Breeze too. Wow. Okay.
Oh, it's a Breeze Reen.
Yeah. 40%.
40% and 50%. Yep. 17.
Yep.
That's gonna. It might just one shot like Florentia here.
Yeah. Probably Liko.
I also assume it's not Balance Blade though, with that kind of attack.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
You know what though? I think I would have just not in range. If she was in range, I think I would have just wanted to initiate. So
definitely.
Or whip now and then
initiate. And then go, yeah.
And that so that he has to heal next turn, and then Reen can follow up. Yeah.
Yep. Although I think he wants to whip Reen for the extra juicy.
I mean, I would wait. I would have whipped here, to be honest.
Oh, you gotta whip.
I'll be disappointed if he whips Arion. I'll be really disappointed. He better whip Reen. Watch Reen lose attack buff here.
Oh. Nope, he kept it.
Oh, what? Okay.
What? Just whip the Reen.
That's why you gotta whip early, so you can heal next turn.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah, these games are interesting because they're in the middle, but they're not really fighting.
Yeah, it's just like just kill each other. Come on. Like Meow has this OP team right now, and it's like he doesn't even know he has it.
Okay, so he's gonna initiate this time, and then imagine if he had whip, it would have one shot the whole team here.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's gonna heal, but
yeah, heal here.
But
it might not be enough.
It would have been. If he had whip, I would say that's 100% dead. But okay. He's got a 3C anyway.
That act again was a really bad move.
Wait, how much HP was that though? Okay, that's reasonable for 8,000. Yeah.
So that act again was useless because you go first and you can just move close.
Yeah.
So that was a terrible move.
Ouch. So I believe this gets rid of the debuffs first and then heal. Yeah, it does. That's which is pretty nice.
Some debuffs. It doesn't remove all.
Right.
Wait, how much attack does the Reen have now with 3 stacks?
It should be the same because I think he had 3 stacks then.
No, he had 2 stacks. He just used a skill, so he got another one.
1650 to hold.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Why is he?
Did he bring it? Did he bring it?
Yeah.
What? Use the whip.
don't know why he's saving his whip. I'm disappointed.
Because like you can also whip Reen and then transform, and he doesn't lose the buffs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing, to be honest. Whoa.
Whoa.
Was that Thorns? That was Thorn, right?
Yeah, that had been Thorns.
Okay. That's close. That actually would have gave him a chance to win. Or a chance to lose there.
Yeah, that was very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wait. Did he get the stun immunity there?
Yeah, because Ice proc, but he has stun immunity.
Yeah, I do forget. Chloe is pretty good against debuffs though, because of the random immunity thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Meow does make some interesting choices. Now it's pretty much just ram into Hilda.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna win on tiebreaker just because.
Yeah, he'll definitely win here. I think. I mean, either way, Reen 3C is gonna come back, and yeah.
Yeah, just. All right. Boom.
And Tranforce is basically out of the OP heals.
And nothing died, so Reen untransformed.
Oh, that sucks.
That really sucks. Wait, how
should
much
get
attack
act again now?
How much attack does Reen have now?
4 stacks. It should be close to 17.
Yeah, it should be close. Yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
Crazy.
That's
crazy.
That is insane. That's insane. I wonder what kind of stats he has.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Yeah, if I see Meow, I'll definitely ban his Ring. That's kind of scary, damage-wise. Not even the debuffs, but that damage is gonna be...
Yeah. So, if Meow's not careful though, Tranforce can get 4 out of 6 middle squares.
He does have push, doesn't he, from Ariel? Oh, you can't push his Hilda.
You can't push against Hilda, yeah. And Tranforce has his own push too. So, this... Actually, Meow might... Okay, good. Because I was like, Meow might actually misposition himself too poorly here.
So it's turn 6. If he used Whip, you would have had it back.
If he used Whip, this would have been done turn 3.
Yeah, I think so. I wonder why he likes to save it. I don't approve.
Maybe it's like the ultimate BM.
I mean, eventually Meow, I think, just wins though.
This is too much damage, yeah.
The Reen 3C is gonna be back, and hopefully this time he'll use what?
And then you Grand Cross or just do anything with Arian
Rod.
Yeah.
Oh, got thorned again, but this time it's not gonna. Okay, so if he was transformed, he might have killed himself.
He might have killed himself, yeah.
It's lucky he's not that strong right now. Still did a lot of damage there. Okay. Still has that immunity.
This might...
No. There's no way.
Yeah.
I also don't think so.
Yeah, that's even worse, yeah.
Once again. Oh, Odious almost died there too. 600 HP.
Yeah. Yeah, Meow is...
Well, he can transform now, right?
Yeah,
Or isn't it might not be back actually. It's 10
Yeah, 'cause nothing's
turns.
died.
10 yeah, 10 turns. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
nothing
not
has
it's not
died.
it's not back.
So yeah.
Well, Tranforce proccing a lot of thorns. Almost killing their whole team with thorns every time. This is pretty good. Actually, oh, Imelda's dead.
Oh.
Oh, and kills one. Oh,
Whoa.
this is pretty good, yeah. And Floor's gonna get in 4 slots.
Okay, but now Rain's transformed. So
Oh, she can double act again too. So this is actually good for
okay, yeah,
Ariane
no,
here.
this is game. This
Oh
is game.
yeah, that's 2 explosion here. Wow. Yeah, and that's actually good for Reen that somebody died.
Yep. Wait, what is he with 5 stacks?
Damn. Yep.
Jeez, that's crazy.
It's too bad we'll never see that whip though.
I know. It's like I'm kind of mad about it.
Yeah. That's insane. This damage. Yeah, it's really tricky to play against Arian Rod sometimes because of that. She can just turn the game around.
Yeah.
If you're not too careful.
We literally just watched her do that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how is Rain silenced already?
Because for a second I was wondering how does Meow win this? Because I already know the results.
Yeah. No, because I recorded this one, so I knew that Meow won, but I was like, how did he win?
Yeah.
Where the reality is that Meow should have very
should have won way earlier. Yeah. 17 HP. The Hilda's doing work this game though.
Yo, she is though, for real.
Okay.
Damn.
GG's. That was kind of entertaining.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, last game. All right, so it's pretty late, so I gotta go to bed soon.
Yeah, same.
Yep. Yeah, thanks for joining me, Loomis.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow there are a couple games, so there's also King of the Summit match. I think there's 2 TSdL match. I'll post that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.